Hello, apologies that I've been away so long with these predictions, and apologies again that I didn't get the National League predictions out, but I am here with a quick preview for Grimsby Town's next game after all the postponements we've had over Christmas. In fact, Grimsby haven't played over Christmas, so we are back in action later on when we take on Halifax Town, high flying Halifax. They're second so far in the National League. We were supposed to play them on Boxing Day, but obviously due to an outbreak in the Grimsby squad, which really affected us in the FA Trophy, not FA Cup, FA Trophy tie against Stockport. That really affected us. But we're over it. Apparently, lads came back on the 29th with they've been doing some light training, and we need to take this as like a reset, and maybe for this game don't expect too much. Paul House was very coy in his pre-match press conference with Mike White at Radio Humberside. If you want to go and hear that, you can find the link on the Humberside Sport Twitter page, or you can obviously find it through Grimsby Town's YouTube channel, and the interview is on there. But he was quite coy about who's available and who isn't. It looks like he doesn't know what to expect from this, so it's going to be interesting. We play at 3:00. It will be, if you cannot get to Blundell Park, it will be on BT Sport. BT Sport are taking the game. And actually, last time they were here was last time we won. I'll get onto that in a minute. But so we've got that to look forward to. I'll actually be there, but I'll also be recording the game as well, so I can watch it back. Because sometimes, you might see in a football ground, if you go back and you can watch the game afterwards by recording it. So even if you're going, record the game, and you might be able to see a game the different way when you've, when you come back from the game. Or obviously you want to come back after a win. You won't want to come back after a loss. But still look at it, and you can see it from two angles. Sometimes you see things you don't normally see when you're at the ground. But like I said, we kick off at 3:00. It is the home game. This is quite obvious. Grimsby Town are in poor form, which we are. But we have won 7 games at Blundell Park this year. Halifax are in good form. They've won their last 5 away games. And we have won 2 of our last 7 games against Halifax. Oh, joy. But the actual latest overall form pretty much matches the same as our league form, really. I say it's one win in 9. That really isn't. That's not good form. I mean, we find ourselves down in 10th place in the National League, and we're just on a. Well, I don't know. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Whereas Halifax, they're flying high at the moment. 3 of their last 4 games have been wins. They've lost 1 of their last 5. So they're going to be coming in quite buoyed and quite confident. Obviously we've got to watch out for their danger men like Billy Waters and things like that. We think he has a link to Joe Waters, but I've not had that confirmed. But, so he's got Grimsby Link. That lad. He's their top goal scorer this season. What I'll do is I'll take you through a few of the stats and things like that. Grimsby Town are slight favourites for the game. That'll only be because of home advantage. They're not. Halifax are without doubt favourite for, in my eyes, a favourite for the game. So I'll take you through a few of the results that we've had the last couple of times that we played them. Halifax actually, the last time we played them, I'll just start with this. Last time we played them was in the FA Trophy, which Halifax won by a goal to 0. The last time we played them in the league, which was at the Shea, I was at this, and it was actually in our promotion season, and we lost 4-2 back in February of 2016. After, in October, on the 13th of October that season, we actually won 7-0 at Blundell Park. I don't see tomorrow being 7-0. If I'm so honest, not Grimsby's way anyway. And like I said, we've been on a bit of a downward sort of spiral. Obviously, 7 games now without a win, which is 3 games without a win. Our longest run without loss was 7. In fact, we matched Halifax with that. Obviously, our top goal scorer is John McAtee. I believe John's back, so we could see him starting. We've actually scored 4 penalties this season. Halifax have only got 1. And obviously Billy Waters, he's their top scorer in the division and in their team. And like I said, they are flying. And at the moment, you see Halifax up in 2nd spot. They are 3 points behind leaders Chesterfield. And we are down in 10th place with, like I said, 1 win in the last 5 games, but actually it's 1 win in 9. We've still got a plus 10 goal difference. In fact, we've still scored 31 goals, which is only 1 less than Halifax. But the form has not been good. So quite vague on what Hursley said he's going to go for and what he's going to do. Obviously, there was games at the yesterday. There was games, and obviously one of the biggest surprises was Wrexham got stopped in the tracks a little bit. They lost out to Notts County, who now go into 6th. It's an interesting league, this, and I think, like I said, we need to use it as hopefully a bit of a springboard, and I can give you some odds for the game. Grimsby are 8-5, and Halifax are 11-8. The draw is 12-5. I'm surprised they haven't gone Halifax to win 8-11, to be honest, because Halifax are favourites in my eyes, and they're looking more dangerous. They're looking, like I said, they are absolutely flying at the moment, and this game could be anybody's. Town have got to show us what have we got. What fight have we got? And just one other thing on the end of this preview. It's going to be tagged on to the end of this preview. The badge. Everyone seems to be complaining, and I don't understand the complaining in regards to generally, with the badge. The badge is. It's been tweaked slightly. I'm not unhappy with the badge. I think it's a nice little change on it. I just think it's the wrong time to be doing that. I think that probably should have been done at the end of the season, and I don't think people would have probably reacted the way some have. I personally don't mind it. They haven't destroyed the badge. It's still the badge. It's just that extra little bit of they've stuck is it like a pole in the middle or something like that? And I'm fine with it. Timing for me is the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed with. Why in January? Why not at the start of next? Because then you're bringing the new shirts out for the following season. That can be bought out whilst alongside the new shirts that we bought out for the following year, I would imagine. So, to me, I don't have an issue with it. I've heard it's because of communication breakdown between the board and the supporters. And I do believe anything like that, the owners should have initially come out and said, look, we're thinking about changing the logo a little bit. We'd like to get your input on it and whether you're for it or not. The good thing about the chairman, Jason Stockwood, he did bring out the apology. I apologise to fans for not consulting the way they feel they should have done. And credit to him. And hopefully this is not something that we can get overly upset about, because the badge means a lot to us, because we go around wearing it. We are Grimsby supporters. But it's not something I think we should hold against them. I just think the timing was slightly wrong. So this is my preview done. Oh, I haven't given a prediction for this one yet, have I? Now do I go with my heart or do I go with my head? It all depends on how Grimsby Town start, in my opinion. I don't know what to expect because I don't know who's going to be really fit and really ready to play. I would probably bring James McEwen back in for it though, and obviously if John McAtee is fit, I think you've got to play him. But we don't know who's available. We don't know who's fit enough to start really. And by the looks of Hurst, he doesn't know either. So I don't know, because I'm tempted to go for Town to lose, but I don't think you can do that when it's your side, can you? Really? I will say a win, but I reluctantly say a win. Again, because I don't know what Grimsby's going to show up. I'm going to say a 2-1 win. But I honestly couldn't give it a confident score, because, like I said, we don't know who's going to be fit or whatever. But I want to say 2-1 to Grimsby, because Grimsby we're not being torn apart by these by the better sides in the division. We're just losing narrowly, and I think we are obviously the transfer window has opened in England now. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to say 2-1 Grimsby. People may call me crazy, but then call me crazy, because it's all good, people. It's all good. But that is my prediction for this game. Let me know what yours is down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of the badge. Are you pleased with it? Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? And if not, why not? And I will catch you guys later with another video coming very, very soon.